As grade 12 pupils enter the final lap of secondary schooling, there is also the added pressure of choosing a career after matric. Unlike in the 1990s and the early 2000s, choosing a career path today means navigating through a digital landscape where artificial intelligence is a central player. In a world where machines think, learn and adapt, career decisions beg the question: how do pupils navigate paths amid the AI and 4IR revolution? For on this, we're now joined by the Boston City Campus Branch Manager, Franchinah Chauke. Franchinah, thank you so much for joining us this evening. At what pace is AI taking over industries globally?
AI is taking a lot because of, if you look at it, it's unstoppable race and is repeatedly reshaping the various industry worldwide. It's not only here in South Africa, it's the entire world. And one of the most impact sector is the healthcare, where the AL powered the diagnosis tools, and it has analyzed and also patient has got revolutionary patient care. So that means that now, instead of the doctors taking role, there is this I can say that there is this robot, or if we can put it, is the the IBM Western Health. It's helping the doctors to make accurate diagnosis by analyzing the amount of medical data. So that is that we are talking about now. We are referring to a robot system that is being used currently.
Which other industries, apart from the healthcare industry, would you say AI is truly making inroads in those industries? And should people be fearful of those inroads that AI is making within those industries?
The other industry that we are looking at IT as a whole, because of bear in mind that before we as humans, we would do maybe the system development and also the networking. Now the AL is now taking over. The robots can do that. And also, for example, should you log in for let me say a call center, the person who actually would answer the telephone line will be the recording. So us as humans, we are being replaced surely but slowly. And that is also giving us it's scary to actually focus, to actually look at it, because of the AL. It's taking all the roles and all the industries, and that we as humans, we should be actually enrolling as, or else doing those tasks as well.
And surely where AI, of course, does take over, there are other job opportunities that will then open up for people to start immersing themselves in. So as I mentioned earlier, that there's young people that will be leaving high school into higher learning institutions and are then having to choose subjects or choose career paths that will align with them finding a space within the place of AI. How would you advise a young person entering a tertiary institution in terms of how they then need to choose their careers for the next 10 to 20 years?
Okay, the careers that they must look at, it should be something that has to do with IT. IT is taking over whether we like it or not. So for example, some of the qualifications or some of the skills they can look at is computer technician, where it's specialized in operating system. Just the knowledge of various operating systems like Windows, those are very important. And as well, if we look at the network support technician, we are talking about the security knowledge. We are talking about the network configuration, and if also they can also look at where they go to in line of the Java. Those we are talking about the digital part of the careers. So they must also look at it.
So what would entrepreneurship look like in a world of AI? If someone is not necessarily looking to get into IT, but they want to be an entrepreneur, how would the world of AI look like, and how would they be able to navigate it?
They must make sure that they always continue studying, Because if you look at it, for argument's sake, if you did Microsoft in 2010, it's no more applicable. So if you're an entrepreneur, you must make sure that you continue to study and also empower yourself and be aware of different softwares that are used at the current moment. Because of if should you not upgrade or else study, you'll be behind with technology, and which is which is going to be a scary situation. And also, should you be, for example, you have got a qualification, just skill refreshment, meaning that you must just, if you have done certain qualifications, can do something else in a technical industry. Because I do understand some of them, you find that they're entrepreneurs, but they are into doctorate, but they don't have the technology part of it. So they must make sure that they actually empower themselves by going through or upskilling themselves when it comes to technical skills. And also in emerging technology, they must make sure that they adapt. You know, it's very important that when it comes to emerging technology, it's very important for everyone to make sure that they actually adapt to the changes of what we are facing at the present moment, and that will also give them a new opportunity and a career growth as well.
All right, Franchinah, thank you so much for your time this evening and just giving that heads up, especially to many young students who will be looking to choose their career paths, to really look into the ever-changing world of AI. That